trying even more Lunar New Year foods at Disney's California Adventure. We are back at DCA to try some of the foods we didn't get to on our first visit. First up is Schmoozies, which almost always has a seasonal mini waffle on their menu. These are Hutok-inspired Mickey-shaped waffles. They have a red batter with brown sugar and cinnamon custard, yellow whipped topping, and sprinkles. The waffles are crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. The custard is the perfect amount of sweetness with a subtle spice from the cinnamon, and the whipped topping is light and creamy. I haven't had a mini waffle yet from Schmoozies that I didn't enjoy, and these did not disappoint. 10 out of 10. Then we made our way over to the Pop Cone at the Cozy Cone Motel to try the crispy chicken bao. It's fried chicken coated in sweet chili sauce with cucumbers, carrots, and sesame seeds in a soft bao bun. The flavor is on point. It has a nice spice, and I love the freshness from the cucumbers and carrots, but it's so messy and just completely fell apart before I could even take the first bite. 7 out of 10. And we can't stop at the Cozy Cone Motel without grabbing some popcorn too. This time we got the dill pickle popcorn, and while it was very tasty, it was a little bit on the salty side for us. From there, we stopped over at the Boudin Bakery to grab a sourdough bread sample and walk through the bakery tour. Always a treat when you're passing through San Francisco. And speaking of, we popped over to Lucky Fortune Cookery to grab the matcha raspberry Baymax macaron. It has a white Baymax shaped shell with matcha buttercream and raspberry gelée center. Then we went to Pim's Test Kitchen to get the main item we've been wanting to try, the spicy pork belly grilled cheese. It's marinated pork belly with white American cheese, spicy aioli, pickled onion, sourdough bread, and green onion crust, served with potato bites and a small side of cucumber kimchi. This was really, really good. The bread is nice and toasty, not soggy at all. The pork belly is tender, has a nice subtle spice, and you can definitely taste some gochujang action. The scallion crust on the bread is a really nice touch too. The tots are crispy and seasoned well, and the cucumber kimchi is really refreshing. It also adds a nice lightness to the grilled cheese, so recommend adding it on top for a little extra tang. 10 out of 10. Apparently, I can't ever keep a Disney macaron intact. The shell is nice and light, the buttercream has a very subtle matcha taste, and the tart raspberry gelée ties the whole thing together. I really enjoyed this. Not quite as good as the strawberry milk tea macaron, but a solid option. 8 out of 10. Afterwards, we made our way to Disneyland and finished up at Bengal Barbecue. We tried their bulgogi bean salad with cucumbers, edamame, chickpeas, and bell peppers tossed in a ginger scallion dressing. This was so good. A really great vegetarian option. 10 out of 10. We also got the pork belly skewer with asparagus and a tamarind sauce. I was already a big fan of their previous pork belly skewer, so I wasn't sure how this would hold up, but it was fantastic. Tender pork belly, crisp asparagus, and the sauce added just the right amount of sweetness. 10 out of 10. We topped the night off with the Thai tea slushy, and it was so good that I didn't even get a shot of it before we almost finished it. It's like a milk tea slushy with brown sugar boba and cold foam on top. This was 1,000 out of 10. So good, I'm still thinking about it. Tell us what your favorite food is, and don't forget to check out our full Lunar New Year foods review on the channel. See you next time. Bye!